Wouldn't that be neat?
It is.
I would love it if somebody gave me a silver bar for my birthday.
And I told everybody, you know, we're out of kilo bars. Well, technically we're not.
Oh yeah, you bet 2 of those you get
just
a kilo.
by two half kilos.
Yeah, that's right. Get a full kilo. There you go. All right, we're going to move on to the quarter kilo now. And again, we have 3 flex pay. We have free shipping on this one. Do we? Yeah, we got 3 flex, quarter kilo, and this is Istanbul.
Well, yeah, same thing,
IGR.
IGR.
It's interesting. And they're like one of the premium.
You have to understand, so in terms of silver production, in terms of making bars, you're looking at Italy and Turkey. Okay, they refine a lot of silver is refined in both Italy and Turkey. So that's why we use the Istanbul.
And they're the very best.
The best,
like,
right.
Cleanest, so to speak. Does that make
exactly,
sense?
because they do that. I mean, you know, the guy that I made these bars with is a friend of mine, a big guy in the business. I mean, he buys, I don't know, 1 million ounces a week or something like that.
Oh,
I mean, yeah. So he'd buy 2 million if he could get them, but that's it. And they sell them.
Okay, guys, if you want the 500 gram, this is it. This one here.
Slide it up
We're
here.
down to the final 70. And yeah, that's good to see the size comparison.
Yeah.
We're down to the last 70 of these.
Yeah.
And now let's talk about these.
And the 250 grams, I just absolutely love these because it fills in that difference, you know what I'm saying? And this is, and by the way, the 500 grams have this as well.
Oh, okay.
Okay, the 500 grams.
Now, what does that mean?
That is just certificate of authenticity.
Okay.
Certificate of assay. You know, that you're gonna have right there, that you're gonna have this with the serial number and all of the grams and everything else.
Well, you know what I want to explain too, because a lot of people watching maybe don't understand this. We sell sterling silver jewelry.
100%.
And you're like, oh, it's silver, but then there's pure silver.
That's a whole.
Explain the difference.
Sterling is, I think, 925.
925. Yeah.
925 is sterling.
This is 99.9.
No, this is 999.
So it's considered pure silver.
Right. This is 99. It says 9990 on this one for a cast bar. That's the highest you can have, as opposed to what they call a struck bar. Our kilo bars are struck bars, and they have kind of a mirror finish. A lot of people like kind of the rustic look of a, you know what I'm saying, of a cast bar that we're going to have. So here's what's happening with this. Silver has been very difficult to get in the marketplace. I've talked about this kind of, I guess, almost ad nauseum, I guess, is ultimately what it comes down to, is the fact that we're in silver deficit. We literally are using 10 million more ounces of silver every month than is being mined and or recycled.
Wow.
And that has been going on for years now.
Do you think that's because people are hoarding their silver and not melting it or turning it back in or exchanging it, or we're just running out of silver?
We're just running out of silver.
Okay.
Okay. I just saw the report from like the COMEX, which is where all the silver's stored, that big thing. Their reserves are at, I don't know, like 10-year lows. I mean, they're hundreds of millions of ounces below where they traditionally are. Wow. Same thing with the London Bullion Exchange, which is the biggest one in the world. They're down incredible amounts right now. Okay. So people are drawing silver out of their physical accounts. And so, you know, what people are doing is a lot of people buy the silver with these ETFs and all that. Understand, they say that there's silver backing that up, but they're in deficit too, I can tell you that. And by the way, if you go, they say you can go get your silver with those ETFs, but you have to own a minimum of $1 million worth before they'll actually give you physical silver.
Really?
Back. Yeah, that's right. Other than that, it's just paper. So that's why people like this.
Yeah,
so this is brand new. I am doing this. This is exclusive. You can only buy these bars from me. That's the only place you can get these 250 gram bars.
And you said nobody else does this size?
Nobody else does this size. Not only can you not buy the IGRs anywhere except from me, I don't know anywhere else you can do 250 gram bars. I just felt it was a really great size from a price standpoint. Like I said, $599 doesn't fit into everybody's budget. $1,199 doesn't fit into everybody's budget. I get that, okay? I get that 100%. This might be more fit better into your budget. You still get the flex pay. You still get the extended return. You still get to use a credit card at no additional cost, no additional fee, no additional nothing. And I think that's really, really, really important for you. So we still have some of the 5 grams. We got about 5 dozen of these. And keep in mind, these will sell out. If we don't sell them in this show, they will sell out today. It always happens.
Yeah,
okay?
once everybody finds out they're back in stock,
they'll go just like that.
And they'll go off.com.
Right.
We'll sell them all on .com.
Well, that's exactly what happens because we don't get them very often. Right. And I'm literally, I mean, I know a guy that has all, you know, all of these. and I get 100 every now and then as a favor, basically.
Oh,
because
is that
I mean, they just, I mean, it's just everybody's
But you had these
short.
custom made for you.
I had these custom made. I have those. I have 800 of these bars. Now, I made 800 bars custom. They'll be gone by the end of the week.
Right. Right.
So pick them up, get them now. Like I said, 250 grams, 500 grams. You can go to hsn.com to get 1,000 grams full kilo bars that you have on there. I think the IGRs in the full kilos, we've had to price them in at the price increase. I think they're $12.99.
Really?
Now, for the kilo bars.
Well, that would make sense,
So
I
the
guess.
500s or the 250.
All right, guys, so that's what we have. And again, the 500s are almost gone. So, and it'll happen. People go online once they find out Mike's got them back in stock because we do the show. Then they'll go online overnight, and before the day's over, they'll all be completely gone. Hey, we've got a lot of great stuff going on hsn.com, including, of course, finding all the gifts you need for all the wonderful people in your life. You should check it out. You want to give the best gift giver this season. We have them all set up in categories as well, so be sure to check it out on hsn.com. All right, this I find is fascinating. I really love this next item just because I think it's so unusable. Oh, okay, if you guys want the 500 gram, I'm gonna actually walk over here. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab it. In the 500 gram.
We're down to 50.